Hey y'all, welcome back to Gigi's Lightworking Oracle. Okay, I've had this message laid out since 4 or 5 o'clock this morning, and I'm just now sitting down to really look at it, okay, to process it, okay. There's so many different messages here, I feel, okay, for someone. Dang it, y'all. Let me just clear the air with my Palo Santo. Normally I'd have some music playing, okay, but in the moment I really need to get this message out and I need to go do laundry, okay. All right, so in the first row, I'm going to get into it. I am a light worker. I channel the messages from the divine, your ancestors, spirit guides to bring it to the conscious collective to help them navigate their spiritual journey, okay. All right, so with this message, there's the high priestess, the chariot, and the star. So the high priestess is someone who's very spiritual, in tune, have discernment, spiritual, who carry the gifts from God, right? And there's some type of forward action, okay, forward movement here. There's the chariot, okay, some type of wish fulfillment, okay? I don't know if someone's considering a journey, someone's considering traveling, but this journey is going to bring some type of wish fulfillment, okay? You're being spiritually guided to move towards your wish fulfillment, to take a leap of faith, okay, towards something that that you desire, okay? Now, this high priestess could feel abandoned, could feel alone, because there's a 5 of Pentacles with the Prince of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles with the Prince of Pentacles, it talks about someone who's just stagnant, because the Knight of Pentacles is someone who is not moving forward, okay, who is in this stagnant energy. And this could be past, present, or future, okay? You could be a high priestess watching this. You could be in the energy of the high priestess, okay? But there is some type of abandonment or isolation, or you feeling alone or left behind, or some type of stagnant energy that you're in. This spirit is calling you to move forward with the chariot, okay? Right underneath it is the Prince of Wands with the 6 of Swords, okay? So the chariot talks about forward movement, talks about vehicles, talks about now, because the Prince of Wands and the 6 of Swords here, this is fast action. This is springing forward. This is taking action. So you're being asked to move, okay? Move, to leave something behind, all right? To make this journey, because the 6 of Swords, there's a lady, a woman, and a man on a boat, and there's someone guiding it across the river, okay? Going on a journey, finally moving on from something that no longer serves you, okay? So you're moving out of this stagnant energy. You're moving out of a stalemate. You're moving out of inaction, okay? You're being called to take action towards some type of wish fulfillment, okay? You can't see this. There are certain things that are hidden in the background because you have the moon card that has not been revealed to you, okay? But in due time, certain things are not meant for you to see and understand in the moment, okay? You may not even know how this wish fulfillment is going to come about. However, Spirit is saying in order for it to come about, there's got to be some sort of action here on your part. Okay, the 4 of Pentacles could be about somebody building something from the stump. You could be worried about how, because you got the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, you could be worried how you're going to move towards this wish fulfillment. Resources may be an issue, but I'm seeing here, yeah, because you got the 4 of Pentacles with the Prince of Pentacles, okay? The Princess of Pentacles is contemplating her pockets, her resources. She's thinking, how is she going to manifest, or how is she going to have enough money, okay? She's contemplating which direction, which opportunity she wants to take, which journey is going to be the most fulfilling for her. The Prince of Pentacles doesn't have to talk about a financial thing, but it is something tangible. It could be a project. It could be going back to school. There is something she's contemplating dealing with the 3D, okay? Some sort of journey about moving forward in which direction, okay? This could be masculine energy or feminine energy, but I feel like I'm talking to a high priestess here, okay? The high priestess card came out. And it's funny because on the very end, the high priest card came out as well. So I feel like someone here, your twin could be mirroring you, okay? Because the High Priestess definitely came out on the first row on the last card of the reading, okay? In the top row. So you very well could be mirroring each other. It just looks differently on the outside, okay? Or your divine masculine, divine counterpart, whoever it is that you are dealing with or you're asking about, okay? They may be, in fact, mirroring you, going through the same thing, okay? But I don't want you to get caught up in, this journey is about finding yourself, not about, and releasing the small self, the ego, you know? This is about finding the I am that I am, who that is, okay? Finding you, finding the kingdom, finding God, your relationship, your commitment to God, your partnership with God, your union with God, okay? With yourself, okay? So when you come into union with yourself, you finally understand that you come into union with God, right? So, but in the process, as you're going through this, these are some of the things that the hurdles you may experience, things you may have to overcome, things that you may be experiencing while you're realizing this sort of information, as you're coming into this enlightenment, as you're being initiated, as you're moving through the different stages of your spiritual awakening, certain things being revealed to you, okay? This may be your story, okay? So you're over here contemplating, okay? But yeah, that's why I say you got the Lord and the Two of Cups. This is the Lord and the Two of Cups. Now, the Lord is the Emperor. But didn't I just say that that's exactly what this means? The Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords with the Two of Cups and the Lord right here. I'm going to take a picture of this and post it so y'all can see this. This is about a partnership with God, with yourself, okay? When you learn how to love and heal yourself and become one with yourself, okay, you in turn thereby connect directly to the divine, okay? So there's a Queen of Swords. This could be an air sign. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles sit over, so there is no need to worry. What Spirit is asking you is that when you come into partnership with yourself, when you come into union with God, okay, your needs will be met. Okay, everything you will be shown how to manifest. Okay, you will learn through the different ways of how to manifest. Okay, for the Queen of Swords, you're seeing something very clearly. Okay. So there's a Queen of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles next to it. So I automatically see this. So this worry, maybe this stability, this foundation that you're worried about, how you're going to build this foundation. Okay, how you're going to have enough resources to do this. Okay, Spirit is saying that as long as you stay committed to the path of self, of union with God, okay, all of your needs and all of your needs and wants will be met. You will manifest heaven here on earth. Okay, this is going to be a gift. Okay, financial stability. Okay, in the past you may have felt stuck. You entered the Six of Cups, deals with children. So for many of you, you may have children. Okay, you may be going on this journey to help heal your children, to help heal your lineage, to help heal something so you don't repeat the same thing with your children that you experienced as a child, okay? You're here to break some type of generational curse, to be a gift, okay? There's a gift coming to you, okay? It could be a gift from someone in your past, okay? But I feel like the gift here is that you being able to move out of this trapped energy, okay? This feeling stuck energy, this feeling unable to make a decision, like something had you bound, because as you start to realize you're coming into union, okay, you're being given some type of wisdom and enlightenment, truth. You got the Hermit with the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. So this is someone who is independent and taking a journey within or externally on their own. They're realizing that it does not require another person to become whole in the eyes of God, because we each are very much God's ourselves. God lives within us, okay? The Spirit of God lives within us. Okay, the kingdom of heaven lives within us. So this is some type of clarity, some type of truth, some type of communication may be coming in from someone from your past. Okay, because you got the Ace of Wands, some type of there might be some type of opportunity that you're manifesting, that by working with the divine, there's a magician. The Ace of Wands, this is like the Sun card. I always like this because the Ace of Wands is like, it looks like it's a new beginning, okay? And it's a very promising, a very bright, successful opportunity. And there's some type of communication coming in, forward movement, okay? Yeah, somebody's, the strength, okay? You may be given, okay, okay, so for some of you, this journey you're realizing is someone that you're independent, okay? You're something that you want to do, you're realizing that maybe you're not alone as you thought you were. Okay, you're realizing that you're surrounded by your spirit guides, you're surrounded by your angels, you're surrounded by your ancestors, and you definitely have the divine with you, communicating with you, sending you downloads, preparing you, okay, for the next stages of your initiation, the next stages of your spiritual journey, okay, your spiritual awakening. And so now that you're realizing this, you're manifesting different opportunities, but also you're also being revealed something about someone, okay? Someone was the strength to overcome this high priest energy. For some of you, you have had spiritual attacks. I come at you, okay? You've had to learn how to stand your ground, to defend yourself, to set boundaries, okay, against this high priest. The strength card is coming through here. Like, I feel like this Eight of Wands, there's a kid here throwing a spear across the water. Okay, so there could have been attacks on you, your mental, okay. The Pharaoh is also, she's the magician, okay. Using alchemy, okay. Someone using alchemy to manifest a tower. Okay, but what they didn't realize is this tower actually brought some sort of strength out, and actually made you into who you are today. So, and now you're manifesting. This is me. You're being called to rest here, okay, to meditate, to contemplate, and to prepare as you move into the Ten of Cups. The very last card in this deck next to the Tower card is the Ten of Cups. Okay, for many of you, this high priest who was sending you these spiritual attacks, okay, they are going through something with their family, okay, a tower moment in the family, okay. This may very well be the catalyst to their own, okay, spiritual awakening, okay. Something has to fall in your life in order for something else to be reborn, in order for the soul to grow, in order for the soul to mature, in order for, you know, for you to be there has to be change, okay. So this change for you, this catalyst, this truth, this revelation, okay, brought about clarity, brought about a strength in you, a character trait that you may have been feeling a lack of, okay. So, but for many, this is a time of rest, okay. This tower moment, okay, was yours, and it actually brought out the best version of you. It actually helped you, whatever you experienced here in the past, okay, it helped bring you out of whatever this tower moment was for you, or whatever this tower moment will be for you, okay. This past, present, or future, take it how it resonates. Could have already happened, could be happening, or could well happen as you move into the next phase of your journey, okay. But yeah, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay. We have Scorpio here. We have Pisces, Cancers. Yeah, so we have water sign, we have heavy water signs, okay, we have heavy earth signs here. Aquarius, you could be Aquarius, okay, but whatever this was, this high priestess, because this high priest over here, this could just be someone who's learning how to also balance both sides. But the high priest is, I feel like, someone who may have been, you've had to defend the strength, this tower moment, you have to defend and stand your ground against this high priest, someone who was attacking you spiritually, okay. And now you are being able to rest, and you're going to give some type of wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, okay. Ten of Cups, you're manifesting your Ten of Cups as you've moved and transitioned through the different stages of your spiritual journey. You're still learning, you're still growing, okay. So that's the message that I'm getting out of this particular, okay, read. And I'm going to pull some oracle cards, okay. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going Yeah, we're gonna pull some animal spirit cards. Okay, y'all. My stuff is still in the bag. All right. Kind of like going between of going outdoors and coming inside. It's kind of cold outside to be sitting outside doing a reading, so I just go ground myself outside in nature, spend time out in nature, receive the downloads, and then come back here and give y'all the information. Okay, I didn't go to bed this morning till like 4 something, y'all, and then I felt like I was up at 7:30. Like, I really wasn't, it's like I slept enough just to be like, okay, I'm awake now, I'm ready. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get out of here to go wash my clothes. I need to wash. But I felt called to do this reading before I leave. Okay, so ancestral spirit guides, what messages do you have for the conscious collective? Divine, what messages do you have for the conscious collective on their spiritual journey? What do they need to help them navigate what they're experiencing currently? What information, what knowledge, what messages do you have? Okay, I don't think... Oh, all right. Okay. Use your mind wisely. Okay. Number 47, pig spirit. Okay. So the information, the knowledge that you are being shown, make sure you're using it wisely. Use your mind to be productive. Okay. Embrace the in-between. Trust in divine detours. Okay. Sometimes things don't turn out the way we expect them to, because that's God protection. Okay, protecting you, embracing the in-between. Like right now, you're in a moment of not moving forward. Okay, for some of you, this is the in-between. Is you're still in the in-between. You're not quite in your new life because you're still going through an initiation. Okay, you're still closing up or completing a cycle. Okay, but you're in the in-between stages of learning how to let go, of learning how to surrender, learning how to use your gifts wisely, of learning how to just trust in divine timing, trusting in spirit that maybe not everything is meant for you to, things happen a certain way. So remember I said I've been trying to get out of here to go do my laundry. There's a reason. Trust in divine detours, okay? My GPS was acting crazy. I was trying to go to a vegan store yesterday, and my GPS kept trying to take me back in a circle. It was like I was walking in circles in my apartment building and driving in circles at my apartment building, trying to leave it. I could not leave it until God was like, okay, now you can leave. Okay. Like I feel like sometimes when you're distracted from something, or maybe you're having a hard time, like just something is not working out, is because Spirit is trying to protect you from something and is trying to get your attention. Okay, that's the message I have for somebody. Okay, stop trying to work against the flow. Stop trying to fight something, okay, that does not need fighting. Okay, when Spirit closes certain doors in your life, it was for your protection. Okay, not to break your heart, not to set you back, but because you were meant to be doing something else. And the doors will continue to slam in your face until you heed the call. Okay, so trust your instincts, trust in divine detours. Trust that what's happening in your life is happening for the greatest good of your soul. And when you can realize that, okay, life is not going to feel like it's trying to punch you. Okay, nothing is wasted. So be mindful, okay, of what you're spending, of how much you're using. Okay, nothing is wasted. The vultures eat everything, right? So what we want to do is make sure that we're not buying more, we're not absorbing more, we're not taking more than what we need. Okay, Dragonfly, truth transcends illusion. Okay, so for many of you, okay, so you could be saying dragonflies. That could be your spirit guide. You could be 22, you could be 63, 16, 26, or 47. Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. Dolphin Spirit, this and that are true. Okay, yeah, so both sides of the coin, all right? Don't get caught up in having to be right, because remember, both sides of the coin are true. This and that are true. So what you know to be true and what somebody else knows to be true, that's their truth. You have your truth, okay? Truth transcends. There's two cards about truth. So for many of you, the truth is being revealed to you, okay? And bring a gentle touch. It's like, be softer, be kinder to yourself, okay? Don't force something. Something doesn't have to be forced, okay? It just naturally is. It does not force itself. The earth has a natural cycle, natural movement. Everything that is just knows how to be, okay? It all has, it just knows how to be. The human, I think, is the only thing that just don't know how to be, because we were given a functioning ability to be able to think. Okay. And we were given free will. We're not, and so we're not stuck in a fixed, humans are not fixed. Okay. We're meant to evolve. And the world evolves around us as we evolve, right? As we grow and recess, okay, or regress. Okay, so does the earth around us. We directly affect the earth based on our actions and decisions, okay? So we determine the change and the effect and the climate. We determine that by our actions, choices, and consequences, okay? So, the higher vibration that you learn to vibrate at, the healthier, holistic way that you learn to live, you in turn create a holistic environment, okay, in which to live. So, and by doing this, you need to be more gentle, okay, attracting, not chasing, okay. And for many of you, this is a very transformative time, a very pivotal moment where you are blossoming, you are growing, but right now you're going through a transformation because you're embracing the in-between. You're learning how to, something ends and something else begins, you're learning about divine timing, you're learning about divine patience, you're learning a lot about yourself, who you are, what you're capable of, what you're not, all right? And you're now moving into the next phase, okay, of your initiation. So nothing is wasted, okay? Be fearless and bold. Yeah, so this is the time to be confident, okay? You're a warrior. Time to let go. Wouldn't I just say? Embracing the in-between. Time to let go of something. Time to let go and be fearless and bold. Time to let go. So whatever it is that is keeping you stuck or stagnant, okay, it's time to transform it and move forward, okay? Call on your archangels, call on your spirits, and call on your guides to give you the strength and encourage you need to move forward in the direction that Spirit is calling you, okay? Ask Spirit to help you let go of what no longer serves you, what no longer is good for your higher being. Lay a solid foundation, absolutely. Okay, so this is the time to make sure you're doing something by the book, that you're making sure that you have what you're building on. Give with gratitude and grace. The turkey spirit and the lion spirit came out. Give with gratitude and grace. You have more than enough, okay? Nothing is wasted. If you can't use it, give it to somebody else that can use it, okay? This is really a time to be giving. Be generous of spirit, okay? Be loving, okay? Now, don't go giving and put yourself in a bind, okay? But give because you know that you are, if you know God got you, if you've already mastered that lesson, if you've already conquered that lesson, that you're not worried about where your abundance is coming from. That doesn't mean continue to make irresponsible choices with your finances, but at the same time, you can give more freely when you know that you'll never want for anything because you're living in a constant state of abundance. Okay, that whatever you need, God will provide it for you. Okay, when you live according to that mindset, you are living in a mindset of abundance. Okay, and everything that your heart desires will be given to you in divine timing. Okay, as you transition through. Not everything is a right now. Okay, there are steps to this. It's a learning process, right? There are gifts. As you move through your spiritual journey, God will bring you and bless you with gifts. And gifts come in all different forms. It comes in friendships. It comes in family. It comes in love. It comes in financial stability. It comes in spiritual gifts, okay? Abundance and gifts come in many different forms, okay? Be generous of spirit. When you give with a heart of love and kindness. Give with a heart of gratitude, not out of, give because you want to give, but also make sure, that you're not putting yourself in a bind by helping someone else, okay? You can give with more. You don't have time, okay? Gifts of time. If you don't have finances, don't go broke this Christmas, okay? Trying to provide and trying to do. Sometimes the best gift that you can give for your kids is your time. They don't want toys and stuff. It's nice to do that, but if you're going to go into debt doing that, okay, then that's not healthy, okay? Gifts can be of many different things. It doesn't always, we have to get out of the mindset that a gift has to be something substantial, okay? Gifts can come with, you know, just spending time, emotionally bonding with your family, okay? Emotionally doing stuff with your family, creating memories with your family, creating traditions, you know, sitting down, healing with your family, talking with your family, stuff that you don't normally do, okay? Those are the different types of gifts that you can give, okay? It's not go broke to try and impress someone else, okay? What can you do personally that will help, you know, that will show your gratitude to someone else? It could be a kind word, okay? That simple could be a kind word. It could be, you know, so you doing for something for someone. How do you show your gratitude? How do you show your gratefulness? Okay, money is energy. So when you give happily, when you give with joy, even when you're making a transaction, if you give in the frequency of happiness and joyfulness, okay, you're going to attract that type of a joyful money. Okay, there's all type of energies. Money is just an energy, right? So when you're attracting, you're literally attracting what you are, what you think. So if you're always thinking that you don't have enough of something, then that's what you're always going to attract. But if you live in the mind state of abundance, because being in the here and the now, when your needs are physically taken care of in the here and now, you're not worried about tomorrow, okay? You are attracting everything that you need, okay, in the present moment. Okay, by living and being in the present moment, you are attracting everything that you need to you to thrive. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Or is that it? Any more messages? Okay, clear out the clutter. Okay, for many of you, this is a time to clear out mental clutter. This is a time to clear out your house. Okay, throw out stuff, get rid of stuff. Nothing is wasted. I don't know, I just feel called to put that under nothing is wasted. Okay, clear out the clutter. Remember, one person's junk is another person's treasure. So offer it up. You know, the give and receive. Okay, if somebody wants to purchase, they can, or you can give it away. Okay, it's really up to you. All right, you can joyfully give it away, or you can do an exchange, a trade. Okay, however it is that you choose. Okay, but Spirit is calling you to clear out the clutter. It could be emotional clutter because the frog is here. Okay, you could have and there's like a little bubble of water here. So Spirit is saying clear something out that no longer serves you, that you're no longer using. If you're having something in your house that is just laying up that you know that you're no longer going to wear, you're no longer going to use, okay, or you just have an area, hi baby, that needs cleaning, okay, straightening up, you need to do that, okay? Yes. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi, Spotty. Oh, my. You okay? Okay, y'all, sorry. Yeah, well, I gave you food. You already ate. Yes, you did. Yeah, you ate. Look, I'm telling you, he want me to feed him every hour on the hour, fresh canned food. Little hungry hippo. Yeah. I'll give him a little more dry food. You already had your 2 little cans, sir. Okay, we're going to pull out the energy oracle. Okay, we're going to see what messages come out here in the energy oracle. Okay. All right. Divine Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angels. All right, what messages do you have for the conscious collective on their spiritual journey? Okay, what messages do you have for the divine? The conscious collective spirit. Okay, so we have, okay, a man holding a heart. Okay, could be, let's see what comes out around this. Okay, what else? What is this? What about this man holding a heart? Okay, thinking man. Okay, there's a thinking man and a man holding a heart. So I can already see this is for a divine masculine. Okay, if you embody the divine masculine energy, okay, the thinking man, the first chakra. Okay, for you, somebody here, what is Spirit saying about the first chakra? What is Spirit saying about this divine masculine here? Okay, door to personal healing and happiness. Okay, so there's a divine masculine here who is coming forward, or who is watching this reading, that your root chakra is going to open the door to your personal healing and happiness. Okay, doing first chakra root work. Okay, yeah, the world, rest and rejuvenation. Okay, wow. Okay, so this is for a divine masculine here. Okay, a divine masculine energy. Okay, you have done the work on your root chakra. Okay, clarify the man holding a heart. Clarify the man. Ooh. All these cards. Okay, we got Angel of Love. We got Cornucopia. We got financial constraints, hostilities, and this is okay, Spirit. All right, so divine masculine. This is a message to someone who is in a divine masculine energy, okay? Someone here, the reason why the door to personal healing and happiness, it has these hostilities, is because, okay, your security, you might be financially constrained, okay? There's two messages here. The root chakra deals about security, okay? How you show up in the world, okay? It's about being solid. It's about being firm, having a stable, secure foundation. And financial constraints came up here. So for some divine masculine here, okay, you've either healed your root chakra and you're being given this cornucopia, or this is what is about to transpire. Your door to personal healing and happiness comes with hostilities, okay? Hostilities that you are putting it into, okay? That's leading to these adjacent possibilities, okay? I feel like this is a man who has done the work. This is a divine masculine who is doing the work, has done the work, or will be soon doing the work, okay, on their heart chakra, angel of love, or they're coming forward. Okay, there's an angel of love working with you to help you bring about this cornucopia. Okay, the thinking man is an entrepreneur. He is an emperor. He is someone who is very stable, very honest, does a very spiritual, could be somebody who's very well-versed, very knowledgeable, okay? Could be, but whatever it is, okay, a student, a learner, okay, whatever it is, they're learning. Cornucopia is basically the mother load. It's the payload of payloads of abundance. Okay, cornucopia is abundance, prosperity, wealth, all of that. This could be a very wealthy man, okay? And they could have experienced, this could be a wealthy man, but they could be experiencing financial constraints or some type of hostilities toward their cornucopia. Their door to personal healing and happiness may be threatened by some type of hostility, spiritual hostility forces, hostile forces here, okay, within your root chakra, okay? People, places, things, situations dealing with your root chakra. But somehow you've overcome this, because I see the world card. You have put an end to this hostilities and this financial constraint, and you're opening the doors to adjacent possibilities, because the rest and rejuvenation card has come out, meaning that you've completed a cycle and now it's time for you to rest, okay? So that's either what's about to happen for someone, okay? That's what you're currently experiencing or you're about to experience. That could very well be the tower moment that catapults you into your spiritual journey. So take it how it resonates, okay? Hi. Excuse you. You all, hi. Oh my goodness, I love you. Excuse you, sir. Can you move over? I'm doing a reading. He like, look, this my baby, y'all. So I'm sorry if you don't like my spot. Okay, my baby he loves being under me, and I love him being under me. He's just an elderly baby. Okay, what else, Spirit? Is there any more messages? Any more messages from the Energy Oracle? It's funny because at the bottom of the deck, anxiety was out, and as I was shuffling, anxiety. Okay, so yeah. So somebody here has anxiety. You're worried about something. You may be stressing up all night or kind of concerned about something, but Spirit is saying to just rest and rejuvenate yourself and let this play out the way it's going to play out. Remember, there's no need for you to have anxiety or to worry, okay? You just need to rest and rejuvenate yourself, okay? That's the messages that I'm getting here. Okay, the thinking man, see the bottom of the deck is a man holding a coin, all right? So you're gonna come out winning, okay? You got the thinking woman here as well. Okay, clarify the thinking woman. Okay, could be a thinking woman. Okay, the thinking woman has anxiety. Okay, there's a message here for, it could be a student, okay? A learner, lifelong learner, somebody who's going for a skill, somebody who could be in training. Okay, you're having anxiety about something, about the many possibilities that are opening up to you. Okay, or maybe you're learning how to balance the masculine energies to open this door to personal healing and happiness. And maybe you've come up against many different conflicts, many different obstacles. Okay, but you're finally learning something here about love. You're finally healing, okay, from love. Hi, look at this little guy. And the second chakra came out under the thinking woman. So for many of you, you are healing the energy. You're healing your second chakra, okay? The second chakra is orange, okay? It's the lotus of 6 petals, okay? And it sits below the navel, okay? It moves in an anti-clockwise direction and connects to the etheric auric body, okay? It regulates your ovaries or testes, your kidneys, your bladder, your prostate, your pelvis, your body fluids, adrenal glands, your large intestines, and lower back and sacrum, okay? It's associated with sexuality, sensuality, mentoring, and honoring and nourishing ourselves, okay? And the area that it really affects is your change and creativity. So for many of you, there's a thinking woman here, okay? Could be an air sign, who is learning how to balance or needs to balance their second chakra, okay, to tap into their creativity, okay, to if you're having issues in any of those areas that the second chakra regulates, okay, you're being called to do more work, more balancing of the second chakra, okay, to tap into that creative power, okay, to bring about the creative, okay, baby, my goodness, you were just all over today, y'all. I'm sorry. And I normally would like move him, but he's like super, super purring right now. So he really wants to be close. Hi, baby. Hi. And yes, I love my cats very much. I have very, very deep bonds, very close bonds with my cats, okay? But yeah, there's some sort of anxiety, okay, that the spirit is saying you need to rest, okay, and do some more. I'm going to see what comes out after this second chakra, y'all. You just all up in the middle, just all up in the way. What about can you clarify the second chakra? Okay, woman holding a heart. Oh my, you got a thinking woman, and y'all, I can't make this up. Excuse me, baby, you're gonna have to come over here. Yeah. All right, y'all, I can't make this up. A thinking woman came out, and a woman holding a heart came out. These are twins, okay? And this may be the energy of what the masculine is currently experiencing, okay? The divine masculine, there's a divine masculine energy that is concerned about their financial security, okay? And how they're showing up in the world, okay? And so they're manifesting, they may have particular energies that are hostile against this cornucopia, or this is the healing work that they're doing, okay, is been open to them, and they're overcoming these financial constraints, they're overcoming these hostilities, okay, in order to move into these adjacent possibilities, to take advantage of the opportunities that Spirit is bringing. And so there's a woman here, she's being asked to tap into her second chakra to help create and manifest, okay. This is, okay, so for many of you, this is the union of self, okay. This is the energies, you're masculine. You need to balance your first chakra, okay, to overcome financial constraints, okay, to learn how to heal the inner child, the inner wound, the inner child, okay. Clarify the woman holding a heart. Clarify the woman yin and yang energy. Yeah, so balancing out, okay, because it came out in upright, she's in the feminine. Okay, this is the divine feminine. She's in a more softer approach. Okay, so yeah, this yin and yang balance, okay, coming into union with self, wholeness. Okay, that's what I see. Someone is learning to balance the divine masculine and the divine feminine, the yin and yang energy, by doing work on the first chakra. And the first chakra is at the base, okay? It's the color red, and the Sanskrit name for the first chakra is the Maladora. I may pronounce that wrong, okay? Okay, it's represented by the lotus of 4 petals, and the location of your root chakra is near the sacral joint at the bottom of the spine. Okay, so the base of your spine. Okay, it moves in this energy moves in a clockwise direction and connects to the physical auric body. Okay, the first chakra regulates the lower back. Okay, the adrenal glands, the blood, your skeleton, your feet, knees, hips, teeth, nails, rectum, and spine. So if you have issues in those areas, you may need to get grounded. This is someone who may have issues with grounding. Okay, maybe need to practice more stretching, more yoga. Okay, it's associated with physical stability. A root chakra deals with your physical stability, your security, your self-sufficiency, and the responsibility for self. So when those things are questioned, or those things, you have a tower moment in your root chakra, okay, this is your connection to earth, okay? This is your survival instincts. This is how you were taught to survive, okay? So learning how to unlearn the lessons on how you were taught to survive, to overcome these financial constraints, is going to be the key to overcome. And that's the hostility. The hostilities come from the trauma in the past, the trauma or the imbalance in the first chakra, the root chakra, okay? And there are things that happen spiritually that contribute to that makes manifest here in the 3D. And so this spiritual journey for you is going to be learning how to heal those areas in order and bring them into balance so that you can walk into this cornucopia, so that you can manifest heaven on earth, so that you can have the loving partnership that you desire with another person, so that you can not wake up worried about how, you know, you're going to be able to feed your family or take care of your family. Okay, or for many of you, learning how to use your creative gifts in order to manifest these multiple adjacent possibilities. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Angel of strength. Yeah, so you're being given your angels, the lion. Okay, it could be a fire sign. You could be a fire sign watching this. You could be, you have the strength of a lion, the courage of a lion. That is what you're being offered, okay? There are angels watching over you and giving you the strength to continue to push through. You are divinely watched over and protected, okay? Your angels, you got the angel of love here helping you, okay? You have the angel of love, I feel like it's like Venus, okay? Venus is the planet of love, of romance, okay? Aphrodite, you know, if you look at love and how it's embodied, okay, I feel like your angels here, angel strength is going to be the head card. I feel like that goes there because overall you're a very strong individual, and there is nothing that you cannot overcome, that you can't achieve, that whatever you set your mind to, you have that ability to overcome it. Okay, you have, because all you have to do is call on your angels for strength. All you have to do is call on your guides for strength, and they're going to come through and help you and pave the way to show you how to move forward on your spiritual journey. So don't get discouraged when it looks like things may be wrong. No, spirits will send you, they will send you, your angels, your guides will send you signs and synchronicities to let you know that you're still on your divine path. And when you stray off your divine path, we get what we call tower moments. And it's not to deter you, it's not to tear you down, it's actually to recreate, to create something better, a healthy, a stronger version, okay, a soul growth. It's a moment where change has to happen in order for growth to happen, okay? So in order for the soul to get on living and serving and doing its purpose is by continuing to grow, and whether by our choices or some external choices, okay, karma, or just the mastery, just the wheel of time, just the wheel turning, okay, circumstances in our lives, okay, happen to bring about change. And sometimes we're prepared for it and sometimes we're not, okay? But our soul knows when it's time for change. And how you react to change, how you adjust to change, how you speak on change, is going to be a huge determinant of your outcome experience, okay? Your mindset while you're going through these changes and catalyst events and tower moments is going to directly, how do you show up when you're going through the valley, right? How do you show up when you are coming up against the obstacle? Okay, you have the third chakra. So for many of you, you're being given strength to tap into your third chakra. And your third chakra is your solar plexus. Remember, it's funny that these three cards came out because in a reading, I talk about the first chakra, I talk about the second and third chakra a lot, because the imbalance comes from when you get spiritual narcissism, is when there is a lack of focus on the root chakras and more of a focus on the crown, the third eye, okay, chakras, because you're receiving information, but you're not processing it, you're not using it in the way that it's meant to be used, okay? And then it becomes spiritual narcolepsy or fallen angel, because you have this wisdom, you have this intellect, but there is an imbalance in your lower chakras. So it's extremely important as you continue on this journey that no matter how much information that you receive or how many downloads that you get, that you continue to stay grounded. Now, let me go back and talk about the third chakra, okay? The third chakra is yellow, okay? It's the solar plexus, okay? And it is the lotus of 10 petals, okay? It moves the flow of energy. It moves in a clockwise direction and connects to the vital auric body, okay? It represents the pancreas, the stomach, the liver, the spleen, the gallbladder, the small intestines, the abdomen, the sternum, and the back, okay? If you have issues in those areas, there is an imbalance in your third chakra, okay? You can be overly, okay? Things like, okay, it's associated, the third chakra, the third chakra is associated with inner peace, personal power, self-confidence, self-worth, self-acceptance, and trusting and accepting our gut feelings, okay? So when you have issues with these, when you lack inner peace, when you're giving your power away, okay? Or you're abusing your power, okay? There's an imbalance there. Okay, the personal growth areas, when you balance this, is you improve your self-esteem, how you relate to the world around you, okay, how you see yourself, your perception, and how you relate to the people in your life, how you're showing up in the world. So when there is an imbalance in the lower three chakras, it can greatly affect how you show up in the world, right? So this is where your issues lie. Okay, for many of you, divine masculine and divine feminine, it's your lower chakras that you need to bring into balance. And you only need to call on your spirit team, okay, and your spirit guides and the divine to help you, okay, balance those out. There are different meditation techniques. There are different sound frequencies. Okay, there are different methods here that will help you, okay, balance these chakras out. You just have to find the one that works for you. Okay, and as you go through balancing these chakras, remember, everything that happens on a spiritual level, an energetic level. So when you begin to balance these things, when you begin to work and heal on these things, expect things to be purged, okay? Situation, people, places, and things to start showing up in your life that will show you where the imbalance is in your life. And if you start studying and being able to see where these imbalances are, then you have the ability to heal them, mend them, okay, and overcome the obstacles, okay? And it's not easy because the truths that are revealed, okay, the pain or the things that were revealed to us can be a hard pill to swallow. It can be very heartbreaking, okay? It's like you're shedding an old identity. You're shedding the ego. You're learning how to let go of something that is prohibiting you from becoming one with yourself, okay? Hi. So it's really important that you learn how to heal and balance your chakras, and then learning how to deal with what's coming out as you go through the purge, as you go through the detox, okay? As your body and your life changes, okay, you are being called to be mindful, okay, of how you're showing up to the world, how you're showing up to yourself, okay? Your commitment, okay, to the process. All right, it's not easy. It's not easy, but it is very well worth it. And I believe in you, your guide. You wouldn't be on this journey with me. You wouldn't be watching this if you weren't, okay, willing and ready to take this journey to overcome this, okay? But this has been brought to your awareness. You may not be ready right now, but this is something that you need to be aware of, okay? This is something you need to definitely be aware of. That this is how you're going to heal these different areas of your life, especially if you deal with any of those issues I just named in the 3 lower chakras. That is how you're going to help heal them and bring them into balance, okay? So for right now, I think I'm going to close out this reading. When I come back from washing, y'all, I feel like I'm going to do some activations. I think I'm being called to do a Lemurian activation, which I do have some cards, all right? But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and get this uploaded to the channel. This was a very deep and detailed message. I did not expect the messages to come out the way they did. I felt so in tuned, okay, in tune with spirit, especially with what's being shown to me, okay? So I'm going to close it out here. Thank y'all for being here with me. Love, light, and peace.